Hey boys, it is DaSticks here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a fresh new gameplay, fresh new replay review, or something like that. Pretty much this is a game I played a few days ago versus Tryndamere, and I don't even remember the game that well, but I remember it was a good game, and I remember at the time I was like, I need to make a YouTube highlight of this game. And you know, this was an off-stream game, so obviously I don't have footage from stream, but I want to show you guys how to play Teemo into Tryndamere. That's what this is about. Teemo versus Tryndamere. Because I felt like the lane and stuff all goes pretty well. A bit of a pop-off game. I can't remember exactly how it goes, so we're going to have to find out. It's a fresh experience for me. So, level 1, I should be defending my jungle. 100%. Level 1, don't fucking stealth the turret. Stealth down here or something. You stealth in the river here, you can see both entrances. So, that's probably the best thing to do. But obviously, I was like AFK at the beginning. I'm just not fucking paying attention. Probably eating food or something. Something like that. So this is Diamond 2 account, I think. Well, it's Diamond 3 now because I got demoted because I'm a noob. But it was Diamond 2, this account here. So at the time of this recording, it is Diamond 2. And I'm just trading with this guy. First point in E. You can put first point in Q in some lanes, but against Trynd, like, think of it this way. Early game, if he spins on you, oh yeah, I get a nice gank from the Uda. This really fucking helps my lane. Because this guy's been pushing the whole time. This guy, I just let him push me in. I'm really grateful to Uda. I'm like, thank you, Uda. You were the best. So this guy's pushing in, and his lane's super fucked now. His lane is mega fucked. So, like, against Trynd, and, like, the thing is, even if I don't get ganked there, letting Trynd shove into my lane basically means that I'm going to be able to harass him, right? If he's up here hitting my minions, I'm going to be harassing him. And he's going to have to get off the creep wave anyways. And I can just perma-freeze the wave. So, like, he can still get XP. But I can perma-freeze if Trynd pushes early. Easily. He can't all in me. I can blind him and stop hitting creeps. He can't push faster than me. I can keep harassing him. He's pretty much fucked, right? And then now that Uda killed him, now he's at an XP deficit. So now he's, like, hyper fucked. So my goal here is just harass him down. This directed cam actually pisses me off. Sticking on Tito. So I'm basically just gonna start beating his ass. And I have to try to keep the wave. Like, this is something that's really important. You got to keep the wave, because here's the thing, right? If I kill too many creeps, then the wave's gonna shove into him. And the wave is on my side, so I need to make sure there's a fair, decent amount of creeps more. Like, if there was even creeps at this point of the wave, at this point of the lane, then it would shove towards him, right? Because my creep wave reinforcements come first. So I'm trying, like, you gotta do a little bit of, like, counting, I guess. A little bit of mental counting, get used to it. Feel like I'm kind of like, okay, I can hit this creep. Yeah, you see. Just trying to keep, like, this creep balance, where he's got a couple more creeps than me. And then every time he goes to the last hit, I beat his ass. Take the creeps here a little bit. Going for the all-in. Not gonna kill him, but it doesn't even matter. I'm just trying to get him out of the lane. I'm just trying to get him to leave. Get him to recall again. Because the thing is, if he recalls, I have the choice. I can recall at the same time as him. And then we both come back to the lane. And the wave's still frozen, because the wave's pushing into me. Or I can shove the wave and recall, which the wave will bounce back. That's if I need money. If I need money, I should do that. It looks like I shove. I probably should just recall when he recalls, to be honest. But I don't know how much money I need. I probably don't have enough money for anything. Let me check. So I have 8. I could yeah. Shoving's fine. I think at this point, I feel like I have TP. And I think at this point, I'm just gonna farm till I can get an actual item. And then I'll just TP back to lane if I need to. Or maybe I can harass him down again. So as directed cam forces me to see, my mid is mega inting. Also, if you shove, you get tower damage. That's another thing I forgot to mention. So shoving like this, I get tower damage. I'm also full HP. I don't know how I'm full HP, but whatever. I use my health potions. This guy, like, he's at a deficit. Yeah, sure, he's got a sword advantage, but that's not as big as the level advantage. I mean, just for some context, I mean, he's the one with the sword, but sword's getting him 10 damage on hit if he negate his crits. An extra level on my E is going to give me 10 damage on hit on my E, plus it's going to give me extra dot damage on it. Also, you're getting the base stats, so like that's just with the level. My damage is more than the sword from that level up. But if you include the base stats, am I gonna die here? I force use flash. The puppet Uda's here. So I didn't have any wards down, so I'm kind of trolling. I don't know if I have zero wards placed, and I had 2 in stock, so there's probably a moment. When I shoved up to the tower here, I probably should have walked back and then warded somewhere. So right here, the thing is about shoving is, this is what I'm talking about. I shoved, I got more money, because I was like, I want money for haunting, guys. So I shove up to the tower, and I let the wave bounce back. And now, okay, I didn't even buy a haunting, guys. I bought Sork Shoes. That's fine. I don't know why I bought Sork Shoes. Could I have, oh, I couldn't afford haunting, guys, patrolling. This is fine, this is a fine buy. So this guy stays. Talia hangs around, gets the second gate. This lane's frozen again. Into melee champions who... Okay, here's the thing about melee champions that you're versing. If you're ahead of a melee champion, like Trynd, or like something like Jax is a little bit harder than Trynd, but something like that. If they can't all in you, they're fucked. If they can't all in you and they can't shove into your tower, you can just perma-freeze, and they can't do anything. They'll just slowly lose health, and they'll be forced to recall over and over again. So another reason that I'm freezing a lot instead of just permanently shoving, because you can keep shoving and harass them under tower and do the same thing, but versus Hecarim early game is a little bit scary. If they had like a no pressure jungler in this lane, then I could obviously keep shoving, but the way the lane, he started shoving at the beginning of the game, and as soon as that happened, I says, okay, I knew I could just instantly start freezing. So I'm just gonna hold the wave here. He pretty much can't do anything. I have item advantage. Like, Sork Shoes is a really strong purchase because he doesn't have any MR. And it gives me just like speed. The speed also helps you harass him because look, I can walk up and just start hitting him and then walk out of minion aggro range faster. So the speed helps with just walking back and forth in the lane, harassing and walking away like this. Just these small little traits. Ideally, you'd want haunting guys in your first pack if you can get it, but Sork Shoes is fine if they have no MR. And then you can see the deficit. It's his. I'm 54 CS and his 29 CS. So obviously, the ganks help me out a lot, but even if he didn't receive any ganks, he'd still be pretty behind in farm. Because him dying is basically just the same as him recalling, to be honest. And if he stays in lane, I'm gonna be able to shove my lane anyways. So, game's not looking too good. 2 kills to 5. My lane's looking pretty good. This guy hits a shroom. I beat the fuck out of him. Beat him up a little bit. Always hold your blind as well. Always hold your blind until you need it, versus Trynd. You can blind early if you're really safe, but like, I'm not sure if I know where Hecarim is at this point of the game. Maybe I should turn the... Hang on. Dude, this director cam is actually tilting the fuck out of me. I'll put like this. This is probably better, so I can actually sort of commentate on where I think Hecarim would be and whatnot. Obviously, I saw Hecarim bot side. So I'm just shoving. I want to use my shrooms to push. I didn't want that shroom to get hit. That shroom here, this was bad. This one, good. I see Hecarim mid. So I could recall here, or I could stay. Like, I'm at such an advantage. I have 1,300 gold. So I probably want to stay. I'm 2 levels up. If I stay, I can... Here's another thing. Because he's melee, he can't really kill the back creeps without taking damage. So if he stays and he starts hitting these creeps, I can beat the fuck out of him. Where am I going? Oh, I guess I'm recalling. I don't think I have to recall here. Once I'm scared of... Yeah, I have wards. Yeah, I didn't recall. Okay, never mind. Look how much damage. Dude, that's just Sork Shoes. Sork Shoes and level 4 E. I have shrooms down. Always run to the shrooms. He doesn't. He fucks his slow up, which helps. I just waited out. I have the range advantage. So I don't really want to approach this brush. I don't want to throw the lane. This is a really big thing, chat. I go and get the XP here. I don't know if he's recalling this bush or if he's like trying to cheese me or something, but I just assume he's recalling. Doesn't really make sense. He can't really cheese me. You know what I mean? Especially, I don't know if I have the timer on his flash, but I think I do have the timer on his flash. So I think I know his flash is down. So he can't cheese me unless I walk into the bush and face check. And I already used my trinket. So I don't think I have a trinket here, so. Yeah, I don't have a trinket. No point fighting him. I assume he just recalls. Yeah, he just recalled straight away, so. That's a shove. I played assuming he's recalling, because if he stays and I shove into the tower, he's going to miss farm, and he's going to have to just walk over here. And if he walks that way, then he has to walk out of the bush and I can kill him, so. Shoving's the best thing to do. Also, I had plenty of vision for Hecarim. I think I saw Hecarim mid. But the Hex just camping the fuck out of mid lane right now. Wow. Okay, they failed pretty bad. Oh, this was a game. Yeah, I think his Poppy is actually really fucking strong. I think I'm having Vietnam flashbacks of inting this Poppy Ezreal later. We'll see that. We'll get around to that. I just want to shove. I just want to shove and like... Freezing's good and all, but shoving means you can hit the tower. And so yeah, freezing in a lot of circumstances means that Trynd gets denied more. But because my team's losing especially, I'm kind of just like at a race against the clock, I feel like. Where I don't want their team to be able to get tower first blood, and I want to be able to like just make pressure. Because if I'm shoving in constantly, then I can go and like ward and do stuff like that as well. I can put shrooms in their jungle, ward in their jungle. I'm mostly just like defending here. Because I'm shoving, I'm mostly just putting shrooms. Like note this line of shrooms here. Hecarim like walks from any direction, he's gonna hit one of these shrooms. Well, he could snip through, but it's not very likely. And then he's gonna hit, he'll probably hit one of these, and then he'll probably hit this one if he comes around this corner. I can run to this one. I was going to make a line here as well. So the thing is about, like, Hecarim's like a mobility jungler, I guess you can call him. Where he relies on his move speed. So him, like, putting an immediate wall of shrooms, like building the fucking Trump wall, pretty much means that if he hits that shit, his gank's probably gonna fail. Like, he needs the element of speed to actually gank successfully. So against Hecarim, against like Rammus, stuff like that. I mean, any jungler hitting your shrooms obviously gonna help you live, but those junglers you want them to hit a really deep shroom. You don't want shrooms like up here, because they'll just run past it, or you can ult over them or whatever. But if you put them deep, this is like pretty deep in the river, I would say. What am I doing? Oh yeah, okay, so right here, Tryndamere recalls, and I want to recall. So I don't have much gold. My recall is pretty shit, so I don't know about this one, but pretty much if in this situation, what you can do is you can tank the creep wave to build the creep wave up, and then you can lose aggro on this brush. And notice how his creep wave is all focusing the first minion that walked in. So my creep wave is gonna lose a minion really fast, which means the wave loses DPS. Also, because the wave's on his side, it means the reinforcements come for his lane, and so this lane's going to shove into me, basically. I tank the wave, he recalls, I tank the next wave to build them up, and put them on this side of the map, so that they can shove in. And then I'm trying to last hit as late as I can, because I want this to shove as hard as possible. If I start hitting the creeps, then it's not going to shove into me. I mean, preferably don't miss the last hits. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. This guy's being a bonobo. Not too bad though. So look, now the wave's pushed into me. I get some more damage on him. I'm doing way more damage than he's doing. He has no MR. I have Haunting Guy's Stalk Shoes, which is ridiculously strong. I also have a bunch of money, but you don't need to spend your money. If you already have the advantage, you don't need to spend your money. I'm full HP. I have my health potions still. I have item advantage. Like, I'm going to win all in. I'm going to be able to harass them out of lane. There's no reason in recalling. Obviously, if you do more damage, then you can do that quicker, but no rush. I can do the same thing. If I recall, then he shoves in my tower and I miss farm, miss XP. I'm just chill banging. This Uda actually helped me a lot as well. This Uda actually does pretty well this game. Can't remember. I get tilted at something he does, but we'll find out. So my Trynd leaves, and I'm just like, fuck this, I'm shoving. Like, I want tower first blood in this lane. Our bot's getting raped. They're pretty inevitably going to lose their turret, but I want to make it up to them. I want to get the turret. I see Hecarim bot. I didn't see Hecarim at first, and then I realized Hecarim's bot, so I'm like, I need to push. I need to get this fucker out of lane. If I get this guy out of lane, then I can get the turret. He's really low. He has ulti, but him all-ending me, even if he ults, isn't going to do anything, so they're being bonobos. The enemy bot lane should have just took this tower, 100%. I guess they're going to take mid tower now anyways, but look at this Hecarim camp, dude. Rest in peace. Fucking gets ulted as well. Alright, mid lane is getting dumped by Hecarim. Hecarim's probably pathing top lane as well, but Trynd had no HP, so I think I'm safe here. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not fucking scared of Hecarim. I should be hitting the tower. I'm building these little mini fucking trump wall, but okay, so we already lost mid tower. So tower first blood's off the table. So I don't need to kill this tower ASAP anymore. I wanted to kill it ASAP, so instead of killing it, I just let it execute all my minions. I let it execute all my minions, and then I kill it right here. And then that way the wave's gonna shove back into me. So look. 6 CS to 6 CS, but they're on this side, so they're gonna shove into me pretty hard. Hecarim ganks and he has no fucking health. I think I misplay here. I flash this wall, and I try to auto Q, but I cancel my auto, because I do it a little bit too early. So I should probably... Does freeze not work? Ah, it's worked. I shouldn't have killed that minion. That minion fucks the freeze. Yeah, so I fucked the freeze up, and then I'm just like, whatever, I'm just shoving again. Back to shoving. Which wasn't ideal. I wanted to freeze this, and then like... See, freezing this until Uda's topside, and then shoving, and then getting vision here while Uda's topside, and then like maybe go for Herald is when you want to shove. But like there's nothing, like shoving doesn't do anything here. I can take his golems, I think, but they're probably gone already. All shoving does is give them XP that I could be denying. Because at this stage of the game, I guess I do need a recall. I have 3 games. To be fair, I do need a recall. I do and I don't need a recall. I want a recall, but I don't have to recall there. There's like, I think I shouldn't recall here. But it's fine, I get a huge spike. So right here, I recall, and then I was like, these guys are gonna shove into the tower. I'll get this XP wave. And then I was like, I'll just bot lane. This tower's pretty low. Herald's up. So I want my bot lane to go top side, and then I want to defend this tower. That's basically what my thinking was. And I just spent like 3 grand. So I have a little bit of an ego here, and I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking rape these kids. I think I write that in the chat. I'm like, I'm gonna destroy their bot lane or something, like some stupid cocky bullshit, you know? Because they're like, not sure about my swap, and I was like, I can solve it. But then I look at this. I walk into the wall. Alright. Directed cam. Dude, this is the most... Who the fuck made directed cam default? I can't even get off of it. Is there a button? One. So I'm like, I'm gonna wreck them. And then I just fucking bonobo out and get stunned on the wall. I don't like... And I die. And the thing is, chat, it doesn't matter how much damage you just bought. It doesn't matter I just bought a fucking Nash's tooth straight out. If you're getting stunned and you die in like 2 seconds, you're dead. Alright, your damage doesn't matter. You still die in 2 seconds, so... If I didn't get stunned, I'd probably be able to fight them. But I got stunned on the wall. I think I just thought I could outrun the Poppy, but just too fast. She's just too skilled. So that was pretty stupid. I could have just held this tower for sure. And maybe I couldn't have held it. It would have got chipped eventually, but I could have held it for at least a couple more waves. Then my team could have probably pressured this and whatever. So I go bot lane again. I have TP up now. They're all top side. I'm just like... I think I just want my team to get the fuck out. I'm not really looking for that. I should be pinging them. Like, this is not the way to go. This is not the plan. They're eating Cassiopeia poison to go off. Yeah, my whole team died. Okay, I didn't want them to do that. I should just give the Herald there and we trade. Like, we can't... See, if our team was in a spot where I could TP and kill them all, then sure. Sure. They can go aggro, but like against their comp as well, against Cassiopeia, that shit's suicidal. That ain't the future. They need to like let me do my thing. Just give them the Herald, and then I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just getting another turret because I can't really get here in time. I was like, my team could probably defend mid. Ezreal comes bot for me. Beat him up a little bit. So I didn't think they'd get this tower. Them getting it to a 3rd HP is kind of shit, but... Do I kill this guy? He's ghosting, bro. I'm not even streaming, but he's ghosting. How the fuck did he know I was there? Hold up. Can you see me? Did he literally just guess that I'm there? I guess I walked down this line. So I guess he's like, if he is stealthing, he's gonna be stealth like on that line. Still hacker. And I actually die as well. That's fucking tragic. Epic Teemo stealth play goes wrong right there. Baron's coming up. So like I'm like kinda into this bot lane. Still kinda going to shit. I shouldn't be fighting them. They're like really, they're too hard to kill. Usually on Teemo, if you're ahead, you can kind of body their bot lane, but not this bot lane. Ezreal Poppy, it's too, like, even making stealth plays on Ezreal, like, he can escape pretty easily. Like, obviously, here, if he walked past, I would have just killed him pretty easily, but he was too clever. He's too clever. Maybe if his Q missed me and I was in, like, a different spot, like, maybe if I stealth, like, in the middle of the wave, or, like, you know, if I stealth in a different spot, maybe it would have worked. So I TP to this Baron. Trynd's dead. I think I'm just... I don't know if I call this or not. I don't know. Probably flash and try to steal it. Wait. So what? Hang on. Let me reassess this shit. So what happened? So I'm trying to wonder how they gave this to us. Okay. All right. We see Ezreal bot. So Ezreal killed me, and then he stays bot, and I'm just like, I got TP. Is that what happens? Oh, we killed Trynd. Ezreal stays bot right here. This is where, like, he could have recalled. He stays bot. I'm pinging the Baron. I'm like, pinging the Baron. I'm pinging my teleport here. Because this guy's dead. Ezreal's bot. They can only send 3 people, so looking good. I also have shrooms up, so I can build a fucking little wall here. I put shrooms here. This is like, against, the reason I have my shrooms here is because Cassiopeia is the only threat right here. And you wanted to hit the shroom just before she gets in threat range. So she walks to here, hits a shroom. And then she's going to either have to walk forwards while slowed into us, and like while taking shroom damage, or she's going to have to like just back away. But you see, like, look, she's slowed and she's scared, she's getting shit thrown at her. My shrooms do a lot of damage because I just bought Leandries. Get stunned, get shot. Catch you later, buddy. Ekram, I don't even know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know how he got in there late. Whatever. Push, boys! Push! That was a huge turning point for this game. We have Baron. We just take a tower before we... I think we're going to reset up this tower, because there's... What dragon's coming up? Ocean. They're still dead for a while, so... I want to recall. I don't know if we... Like... We could pressure this, but it's kind of like, we're probably not going to get it, or like... The thing is, if we pressure this, then we lose tempo, right? So we want to be out on the map. Because if we pressure this, our recalls are like 15 seconds later, and then they spawn before us, and they'll get to here real quick. And then Trynd's a pressure bot topside as well. But if we recall, then we... You know, we can run to Dragon before they even get there. And we get it for free. And I can fix this top wave. And everything is A-okay. And so I'm just, like, relying on my team not to in here. I have Baron. I'm super strong 1v1. This Trynd is, like, look at his items here. And he has Tiamat, and he's building Rage Blade. So he's fucking useless. He has no items. He has a Cull, which still has... he has 50 stacks left on his Cull. No. No. Tragedy. Tragedy, but... You know what? I believe in my team. And this guy comes to me. So, like... I'm fucking way stronger than this guy. Do I die here? Oh! Hang on. Does he die? He does die. Beautiful. And then this guy's fucked as well. Mate, look at... Alright, hang on. I gotta rewatch that. I was watching that fast motion. So this guy comes up. And he's level 13. I don't know. He's just so squishy, man. He just dies. Flash away. What's the timing on his ult? That's what I'm wondering. Does he fuck his heal up, or...? Yeah, he fucks his heal up. So, like... My Q was actually bad. I thought that at the time. My Q was actually a little bit off. It looks like it's a perfect Q, but he just used his heal too early, I think. Which obviously has dot on him, so he actually... Now that I think about it, he has to use heal before it runs out. Because if it runs out, then he's going to die straight away. Yeah, he is like half a second too early in his heal, to be honest. So I probably don't deserve that kill, but hey, fuck it. They intlawed me. They intlawed and we push on. And I'm doing tons of damage. So I'm not that scared either. Like, I also had the Baron minions. The Baron minions are so broken. Like, an entire wave of Baron minions, like, look, 46 AD, 112 AD, like, this shit does, like, ridiculous damage. Yeah, Baron minions are broken. So many circumstances where you can't 1v1 the opposing laner, but then when you get Baron, the Baron minions make all the difference. Especially if you have super minions with Baron minions. I've seen that so much where, like, especially, like, so many circumstances where you're playing, like, a tank champion. So let's say you're versing, like, a Jax. Like, if I was playing Malachi versus Jax, Jax would maul your head in usually. But if you have, like, creep wave with, like, super minion with Baron empowered, Malachi doesn't do any damage. You can just tank while your minions beat on him. So that's not necessarily, like, the factor of... It's not necessarily, like, a guaranteed 1v1 victory, but... At the same time, it can very easily make the difference. Okay. I don't know why they fight us here. I'm fucking strong. Mate, this is gameplay right here. I'm fucking killing everyone. This is... They're actually inting, but here we go, boys. I was fucking... Mate. Easy. This guy... Dude, look at this fadeaway. This fucking fadeaway Jhin snare. Ez clap. Dude, they're actually inting. In my head, listen, that was a lot more impressive panic kill in my head, boys, to be honest. Let's watch it from DaSticks cam. They're actually intlawed. They fight us for no real reason. I guess they're like, they try to Cassiopeia cheese us or something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. We see Trynd. They don't know we're here. So we see Trynd with Sweeper. And look, so what happens? So they're trying to cash cheese. Trynd's trying to bait, but we see him with Sweeper as well. He hits Brands. So they're like, oh shit, we got one. We got one, boys, go in! Poppy jumps up, we got one! We got their support, quickly, everyone run on him! Everyone dives in. I put dot on this guy. I'm doing so much damage here. I just bought Void Staff on my back as well. I just spiked. I start fucking murdering them. I'm actually just... Look at my damage, like, just 1v1. Yeah, catch you later, buddy. And then this is the icing on the cake. I'm like, I don't know if I'll get this Penna. And the Jhin, the fucking miracle worker, right here. Boom! Makes no fucking sense. Beautiful. Ez clap. Pop the mastery, boys. Let them know that I've played 7,000 Teemo games. And then we shove. We shove. Get 2 inhibs, I think. And maybe just 1. We just get 1. That's alright. Happy with that. We get 1. I'm fucking fed as shit now. I already was fed, but now it's just... Pfft. That's just nutty. This Trynd is having such a shit game. Like, this... Like, think about Tryndamere. If your early game is that bad and you have no items, you can't even, like, 1v1 anyone. You can't do anything. Like, everyone on our team has some kind of, like, defense against Trynd. No one's really scared of him. So... And he's not a split push threat. Alright, what are you doing, Hekram? He's getting pinged. His teammate's pinging him. Good shit. Jin's a god. Good to go. I'm worth 1,000 gold. Do they take the 1,000 gold? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know how he closes out, actually. I don't know what happens here, to be honest. You're just fucking legging it. actually so fast. What the hell? What has he got? Oh! Oh! It's fucking out. So it's kind of difficult to end here still. Because our Baron ran out, so we can't. We got bot in here, but we're pretty much just playing for the next Baron. I don't think we can just get the end here. Maybe we can. I don't know. We'll see. Because Cassiopeia, dude, Cass is so fucking annoying, man. This champion is so hard to like push into. Her W, like with Leandri's Crystal Scepter. I mean, she already slows you with her W, so I don't think Crystal Scepter does anything. But with Leandri's, her W is retarded. This shit, look at it. Look at the fucking slow on it. I hate that champion. Like, you like nip it? Look at this guy. He got hit by a Q, he's fucking dead. So like, and like in this like area here, she can W this. Look at us just dying. Look at this shit. It's fucking A's like, I'm dead, I'm trolling. I literally just dying. Yeah, I actually grieved. I walked through the Cassiopeia W, that's what happens, boys. You don't walk through the W. Oh, my shroom. I didn't kill him. Never mind. I'm like pinging this shroom, I think. Lure him into the shroom, dude. What's going on here? Uda. Dude. Beautiful. Good shit, Uda. Team. Look at that. Team's popping off, lads. Oh my god, Kasha boosted. Actually trolling. She could have held the game there. That's just Trent. Trent has his rage play. He's been fucking fighting for this moment, boy. Ah, never mind. Just kidding. That's his highlight of the game right there. That's the game, boys. That's, mate. Feels bad. What? Oh! Yeah, it is. I'm TPing. Come on. This is it. This is gonna be it. 9, 3, and 4. Teemo versus Trent. So this is a pretty, like, hub-stompy game versus Tryndamere. This isn't, like... I mean, most Trend games should go something like this. You should be able to, like... The lane, at least, should be heavily in your favor if you don't fuck it up. You can fuck up against Trend and he'll, like, actually be a bit of a menace. So, like, some games he might be a bit of a split push threat, but if you, like... If you can pump a melee, like... A squishy melee champion early game like this, then they're just fucked for the whole game. There's nothing they can do. You can out-split push them, you can out-team fight them, you can... Like, they're just... Mate, this Trend got wrecked. Alright, so, thanks for watching, lads. That's the gameplay. I don't know if I'm going to do more of these review type things. I don't know. I just had this game and I didn't stream it, so I couldn't make a stream highlight, but... And I was like, you know what? I want the YouTube content on this one. I want the YouTube banger on this one, so I'll do a review. I like doing these review videos. I like talking about shit, but I'm not very good at talking about shit. Like, I'm okay. I try my best. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace the fuck out. Like the video.